of our viewers going for the Queens. I think that starts to shift here. I think the Phi start raging favourites. No Stella Beck, no Jordan Horst. The Queens have lost their last two. They're going to have to dig deep tonight here in Palmerston North. I think round 9 action. Queens in black, Phi in the pink. We're underway.
You can see her got the strapping and is there great back to a puck.
Nice little aim in there.
Yeah.
Should be said from actually checking
There from the Phi.
Key underneath on the rebound and falls to Park.
But with 2 star guards out, how do the Queens change their philosophy, if any, at all?
Jihon Park does become a big part of it. Chugas, Park, heavy going for the Queen Stars tonight. They've just got no angles, got no look. This time inside to Key, eventually gets it up but misses. Again they move the ball. Dale, usually dead-eye from that position. Chugas keeps it in play for Park. The Queens need to get something positive, just 4 points in the quarter. Park to Key, straight over her head. That is now 5 of 20 already from downtown. Jihon Park, she goes deep.
We've seen her do that in a couple of different uniforms now, and she is craft.
Margin at 28. Brown on Jaeger, just standing her ground. Hippolyte comes in to help out, and that's better for the Queen. Any hope of a home semi-final for the Queens is dashed. One Ryan Kahu looking very, very good to host the semis. Not sure who will play through the semi-final, even on the road. You win that, you're in a grand final.
Yes.
So certainly not all doom and gloom. We're right now, fire away again here for Encia Chugas. Gets on the drive, gets on the spin. That's come off the hand of Snyder. 23 to play. Park inside. Brown. Brown she goes. Too much on it in the end. Queens average losing.
She's leading the rebounds 9.
A dirty night at the office.
And I think one of the things that they're missing most is just that leadership and the shot creation from Horston and Beck.
Park stepping back and finishing on Cowling. That's her first points of the game.
Not a whole lot to worry about with this league. Feels a little bit closer.
It's there as well, so she's up to 10. Park spinning back to the basket, sends it out to Chugas. Away she goes from deep. Tamari Key. Well, that's what that record against the Hoy Hall. Park receives, Park fires. One is short.
Coming into the game, the leading scorers at 82.1 a game. Only 24 here halfway through the third.
Park to 3, trains back. Some confidence for her. Queen shooting at 24% tonight in the block. Another great pass, Jones. Back on target, just a little bit short. Grace Hunter's out there now, Hippolyte. Chugas, good pass down low. Jihon Park with the finish, much better from the Queens. In fact, so much so. Could move to the league's top shelf tonight. Park, step back.
Got to be paying a little closer attention to is who's shooting the ball, who's getting catches where. We see a great skip pass from Park.
Chugas. I reckon that may have just banged in too. I think that kissed them.
And that's a different ball game for them as they close the season out.
All right, Hippolyte is pretty good. Best foot forward at the moment for the Queens. There's reach for 3. That goes down.
But right now, this has been the best basketball for the Queens in these last couple of minutes. They've been able to generate better looks as we see Park knock one down, and Coach Stojakovic.
Here it is on the GJ Gardner Holmes replay. Up and over the top of Mick Spadden.
Yeah, under 30 for the first time.
Which is the team right now that you want to stay away from? Because they're the infield teams.
Where is the game?
I got no idea.
Okay, cool.
Thought about that.
That's
December 22.
And the home and away thing is so big. So big with Lucy Park.
Well, home wins team. No Schellenbeck tonight, no Jordan Austin. Some injury concerns, a whack to the face, I should say, for Florencia Chagas. A tweaked ankle for Tamari Key. Continue to roll through these stats quickly. Chagas leading the way for the Queens. Lou Brown, another double-double. McSpadden, excellent tonight. Jaeger